such as BMW, have told us that steering feedback has been deliberately diminished because that's what some customers want. Sato-san refers to the LC as a back-to-basics car. Much effort was expended to nail the fundamentals, and he and his team have mostly succeeded. The front suspension is a double ball joint, both upper and lower, multi-link design very similar to Audi's latest, with a 5-link setup at the rear. The opposed piston brake calipers on both axles do an excellent job of hauling the LC down from high speeds. There was much effort to reduce weight and lower the center of gravity. Engineers also cut mass at the extremities to diminish the polar moment of inertia for improved rotational response. This includes the use of aluminum for the hood, front fenders, and door skins, with the inner panels of the doors and trunk made from carbon fiber reinforced sheet molding compound. That's the random-oriented fiber stuff, not the neatly entwined weave. There's also an optional carbon fiber roof, with the weave. On the exterior, only the deep draw rear fenders are rendered in steel. Underneath, the front suspension is forged aluminum, and the front shock towers are cast aluminum. Still, the LC500 comes in at a rather heavy 4,300 pounds, according to Lexus, with the LC500h hybrid adding an additional 150. That roughly matches the slightly larger and less sophisticated V8, powered BMW 650i. And those pounds are also front-heavy, with a claimed 54/46% front-to-rear weight distribution for the V8 and 52/48 for the hybrid. View 107 photos. Nevertheless, the LC feels alive when pushed hard on the road. We've already mentioned the steering, and although its effort is on the light side at highway speeds, it imparts a natural confidence when hustling down wriggling roads. The suspension is tied down, there's little body roll, and the LC transitions athletically. Although a variable ratio rack and rear wheel steering are available together as an optional bundle, we'd skip them, as the base setup felt great. Another strike against the so-called active steering is the way the LC's rear end breaks loose at the limit, which feels unnatural. Although the LC isn't a track car, nor do we think it should be, Lexus had us understeer the LC around a circuit anyway. It wasn't that the LC was uncontrollable, but we suspect its variable steering hardware had something to do with its lack of response communication as the rear end reaches its limits. We didn't get the chance.